All right, guys. We're doing a mashup recording, all recaps of
Wait,
Against All
what?
Odds.
Why? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This
It
was
was
a
a hard,
this was a terrific weekend.
I mean,
it was
I
a
love it.
terrible weekend.
No. This is a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, Lou, why would you
Team
say that?
Sammy. Team Sammy.
That's
Hold on.
Over
right.
here.
I didn't
Sammy
get a point.
Callahan. Sammy
I didn't-
Callahan against all odds.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
You know, you got, stop.
Ah.
Well, anyway,
Yeah. So you
Stop
want to do a
hating.
mashup. So what you're saying is you want to do a mashup of Against All Odds for TNA, Clash of the Castle by WWE, and Triple Mania Night 2 at Tijuana. That's what you're
Yep.
saying, Lou?
yeah.
So one recording. What would you call that? I mean, yeah, like what? It's Against the Castle at Triple Mania? What's come on. What odds at the castle?
Look,
in
I didn't get a point.
Tijuana?
I did not get a point.
Fine. Look, that's great.
Everybody got a point except me.
Yeah, which is why we should be able to talk about our favorite part of the weekend. You know, everybody that got a point should be able to talk about the favorite. But you know, if that's the logic,
Oh, I got a lot
shouldn't
to
we
say
have
then.
shouldn't we have the randomizer say what its favorite part of the weekend was?
Let's
Oh.
see what the randomizer's doing.
Oh,
Give it a spin and play the
Oh,
music.
man.
guys.
Welcome to TFS Pod. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
Rick Hard, and unlike the randomizer, you don't have to spin me to find out what I liked about the weekend. I got a point.
oh, and that's
The one-man band. You may have gotten 1 point, but I got 2.
ooh.
Yeah.
You did need it. You did need it, by the way.
I did.
Yes, folks. Welcome. This is TFS Pod 24/7 podcast. This is the wrestling podcast home of Superfans. See Superfan 1, Superfan 2, Superfan 3. where we're all slapping each other with facts, opinions, and wait for it, Rickard, predictions. Ooh. Beating up people out here.
I don't know. I don't know why you always tell me to wait for it. We're all slapping each other when we're doing that. It hurts.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, and also the home of Goldie.
Hey.
The one and
Currently
only
in Jeff's
Goldie.
house. No, I'm
Yes.
just kidding.
Ooh, yeah. I want to know. Actually, you know what? We can talk about this off the air, but I want to talk about it when we get to it. I want to know what Jeff's comments were on this weekend.
Oh, he's. I mean, what were the odds? You know, it seemed against all odds, really, that one tie would be broken, as another one would be reignited. You know what I mean? Like I had just broken my tie with the one-man band at the previous weekend. We were entering a 3-point weekend. Lou and Jeff were back tied up again for first, and then their tie breaks, but mine gets reinstalled with the one-man band. We're back in a tie.
What can I say?
Yeah, the battles continue. But yeah, in this episode, we're going to do a recap of all 3 events, what was good and what sucked, and
Yeah, more on that in a bit.
what was terrible, horrible, basura. Anyway, before we get to all that, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rickard, get the scoreboard.
All right, folks. Look, we got a lot of ground to cover here with 3 shows to recap. So I'm going to keep this brief. We all saw it on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre quitting. This is the perfect time for him to, meet some other friends who aren't currently actively wrestling. And this ties in perfectly with our sponsor, the Bring Back 3MB movement. Hashtag Bring Back 3MB. Folks, you miss him. Drew McIntyre needs friends. CM Punk keeps interfering in his matches. screwing him over. He needs people looking after his back. And who better than his own band? 3-man band. 3MB. Sorry, one-man bands.
That's fine. That's fine.
That moniker goes to Heath Slater. Anyways, hashtag bring back 3MB, folks. WWE, make it happen.
Heath Slater fact no 552. That's not true. Don't do this.
Boo.
Yeah, Slater. Look, Slater fact number 723. He's not currently employed at WWE.
Guys, you're gonna confuse.
Slater fact number 827. Heath Slater sucks.
Okay, now
guys. Stop confusing the audience with false Slater facts. None of those were Slater facts.
No, it is mine is a Slater fact. He's not currently employed by WWE.
Yeah, when the that is not a fact, Lou. That is an opinion. Okay, that is why I slap you the hardest in the intro. Okay.
Oh God.
That said, moving past that with all the fake Slater facts, hater facts is what those are. In first place, we have a tie. Actually, we do not have a tie because Jeff is in the lead at 11 points. Way to go, main event, Jeff. That's right, folks. That's right. Give it up for Jeff. Oh, there's a reason he's in the main event. It's because he's better than Lou. That said, behind him, close behind, it is 24/7 Lou at 10 points. Still. Yeah. Look at that frown. He knows. He knows what's coming at the end of the year.
You know how it works. I take the summer off.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That is kind of true. But we'll see. That seems to be the worst time to take the summer to take off right now. That said, behind you, we have a tie. This is where we actually have a tie. And it is the one-man band at 9 points.
9.
And myself, Rickard, also at 9 points. Whoa, hey. You know what? I don't care. You know?
No, you had a good weekend, but again, no one band
points.
had a better weekend.
I had the same weekend as the randomizer.
Yeah. It's fine, man.
I won one event.
Oh.
That said, behind us, we have Osama Bin Diesel at 4 points. Jeez. That's brutal. That's brutal sound, guys. He's having a heck of a rookie year, okay? Okay? Give it to the man. That said, behind him, coming up very close behind, the randomizer now with 3 points. Wow. Yeah, we got to do it 3 times. 3 people got a boner.
Oh my God. Terrible.
Hey, I want to point out, by the way, the randomizer is undefeated at Triple Mania this year, okay?
Oh, man.
So we only have somebody has one more shot later this year to end that streak. Who will it be? That said, everyone else is at 0.
Including, who are we going to say for this one?
Well, he recently participated, so it was...
Including Bogey.
Oh,
yeah. He did.
Yeah.
Came up short, though. Short.
Yeah.
And including viewers like you folks, if you want to send us predictions, picks, heck, send us your opinions. We'll read them. You know what to do. We have a comment section every week. Give us a like, give us a dislike. Still comment, though. That way we know why you disliked us and we can find you.
like someone disliked my Japanese pronunciation.
I still remember that comment. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. That said, folks, we want to hear from you. You know how to do it. Let us know. That said, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right, back to me. All right, we're gonna start off the week the way the shows went on. This one, which I thought I could. Anyway, it was just against all odds. I'm gonna get a point.
It took place in that city you're probably going to visit in the future.
Yeah, where Chicago man Punk lives.
Charles Montgomery Punk.
Montgomery Punk.
Congressman Punk.
Does he ever leave that city? Oh, well, apparently he does. He went to Scotland, went to Glasgow.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get that in a minute. All right. So the matchup, the first one we had was Sami Callihan versus Jonathan Gresham in I think this is the pre-show. The pre-show. This is the one. Hold on. Let me get my box. Where's my box? Here it is.
No, Lou. I want to point out the thumbnail shows Sami Callihan giving a thumbs down. He's giving you that thumbs down. It's like you getting points at the show. Thumbs down to that, Lou.
No. Hold on a second. How could this happen? On a pre-show, I lost this battle. On a pre-show. I'm not upset about the promotion, the show, and everything. I'm upset at myself. I'm upset at myself for not going with Jonathan Gresham on this one. For going with Jonathan Gresham. He didn't do anything to... Oh, my God. So, yeah, Sami Callihan, I can't believe it. I'm upset about that. I didn't get a point because of this, going against you on this one. Because why would I want to follow your prediction? Anyway.
Why would you, huh?
To get a point? To get a point? Nope. I lost the point. Anyway, congratulations. Off the bat, you had a good victory. Start off right there with Sami Callihan. He did get the victory. That was a scoreboard. Let's move along quickly. We had
whoa. Move along quickly. Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah, we got 3 recaps to go through here. We're gonna cut through a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so again, this matchup, who is it? The Rascals won.
Yep.
And next matchup, the System won on this one against the Nemeth brothers. Okay match. I didn't watch much.
I was looking pretty good. On this one, and then yeah.
I didn't catch this one.
Look, it's okay. It's okay. Most people were watching SmackDown anyways. So
exactly. I want to be honest with you on that one. All right, so then we had this matchup, and
this was the match that put One Man Band on the board.
Yes, he picked ABC on this one.
Yep.
And then so ABC won. Josh Alexander, there's a rift there, and on the post show after this against all odds, Eric Young faced off against Josh Alexander.
Yeah, as the thumbnail shows, Team Hair beat Team Bald.
Here we go. By the way, there you were tied with the one man band on that one. I didn't update the score on this one, but we had someone from NXT show up.
It was Tatum Paxley. Paxley.
No Roxanne Perez. No Ash Elegance by Ash.
Forget any of that. Where was Tessa Blanchard? Okay, I've been hearing about this TBA. Tessa Blanchard doesn't arrive.
Is
she missing the flights? Is that what it is?
I didn't update the score on that one, but
because we knew who was going to win. We knew who was going to win.
Moose against Matt Hardy. Moose came out with the victory. The family helped out.
Wait, but we can't ignore this. Jeff Hardy came out to help make the save.
Yeah. After the match was over.
Yeah, after the match was over. I know.
After the match was over, because they all started ganging up on Matt Hardy, and Jeff came out, which was a big surprise, kind of.
Moose said, "Oh, I get to beat one of the Hardy brothers," and then they told him, "Yeah, you're gonna beat Matt." He said, "Damn it, I was really hoping for Jeff." And then they say, "Well, that'll be next pay-per-view."
There you go.
So there you go. Congratulations, you guys got a point on this one.
I could have got a perfect, but it's okay.
All right, and then let's move on to Saturday afternoon, which
Clash at the Castle.
I have to say one thing. I should get a point for this one.
Wait,
This one,
what do you mean?
look at that picture. The one-man band's holding the title. He got the 24/7 TFS
Wow.
title in this one. I predicted he would win. Anyway, let's go.
You know
The
what?
match.
You know what? Okay, well, go ahead. We got to cover the other matches first.
Yeah, yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Get that graphic ready for the end, though, because I got
Oh,
something to say.
oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. Now, what is the stuff I've been hearing within our chat so we can mention to everyone about the ropes, the happened situation with the ropes? On this one?
Oh,
yeah,
AJ
go ahead.
Styles told the ref when he was out that the ropes, especially the top rope, was like too tight. So like we've been to, I think me and you, Lou, we've both been to an indie show where the ropes were too loose.
Yeah, yeah.
Setting up the ring ropes is like a very precise certain thing.
And
That
almost
if
special
done-
tool to turn the ropes.
Yeah, you have to tighten it the right way, and you don't want to get it too tight, and you don't want to get it too loose.
Loose, yeah.
So you just got to fight that right sweet spot. And AJ was saying, yeah, the ropes are too tight, and that's a danger to the performers. He told the ref nothing happened about it apparently, and that might be why later on in the night Damian Priest might have suffered an ankle injury.
Ooh, yeah,
He
yeah.
got lucky. He
Completed
got
the
lucky.
match.
Though.
Yeah. Some people were saying he could have lost his foot based on how.
Also- Oh wow! And also Jade Cargill, a jump off the top rope or something. She tripped also on her match.
Yeah. There was a bodge like that too, but yeah, ring ropes being very tight can be a problem because if I'm not mistaken, that's how Foley lost part of his ear.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he did the hangman's lariat and got
and
caught in the ropes.
Took his ear off.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh.
So AJ Styles voiced the concern, and it wasn't taken care of. This stuff happens, but it's something to look out for future shows, no doubt.
I kind of say that the Wyatt family on Raw took care of that. Took care of the people in the back. But anyway.
Oh my gosh, we're jumping ahead. Either way, on to the disappointing I Quit match between Cody and AJ Styles. Which, by the way, I believe the time that was predicted by a certain competitor was 27 minutes and 22 seconds. We need to confirm this. We need to confirm this on air. How long that match went, because we're gonna do this. Clash to Castle, Scotland. Here we go. How long was the main event? It was 27 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow. That's pretty close.
Yeah, apparently in some copycat predictions battle, someone else, they use that as a determining factor to separate ties, is what I'm being told.
Well, not here.
Oh.
Not here. You picked the winner and that's it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why that was
not here.
We enjoy wrestling.
We don't do that nonsense. we allow ties. You know what the tiebreaker is? Triple Manias.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Because nobody can predict those right, apparently.
Yeah, no kidding.
Randomizer went the wrong way on this one. It didn't have its night. It'll have its moment. All right, next matchup we have for the triple threat, I guess. So the women's tag team
triple threat tag match with the hometown gals getting the win, and that was very sweet of them to do that for Alpha.
Everyone picked Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair to win, but no.
I did mention this. I did mention that I was leaning towards picking them.
Yeah,
I did mention I was leaning towards picking them. I could have been celebrating with Jeff and the one-man band at the end of the night had I gone that route.
You could have.
Yep. But I know new champ.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Which is a surprise because again, was this because of the family situation that happened to Alba Fire, or was it because you just have two tag team champions that just won it, and they lost it? What is the wrestling logic on this one? I don't know.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, you know what I'll say? This was a good way to make it so that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair dropped the titles without looking bad in defeat because they weren't the ones to take the pin.
Correct. I believe so.
But the thing is that eventually there has to be one where they would lose the title. I was hoping for they would lose the title, and then the battle between them two, which that'll be a good fight too, by the way.
I'm glad they did this. I'm glad they did this. I'm glad they did this because no one else from that part of the world won that night. So
this was the only moment to be happy about.
But I appreciate the unpredictability in wrestling. This is good. This is good. We're sitting there going, everyone knows who's gonna win. Yeah, champs retain, and then it's like, nope, surprise. Those are good surprises.
I agree. That's good. I agree with your point now. All right.
And Isla Dawn's pretty hot too.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Nothing changed on the scoreboard. Next matchup, this one. You know what? Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to catch the recap on this one-man band?
You saw it live, buddy.
Well, yeah, true. I did.
You did.
He saw it live.
Why did he go with Sami Zayn?
I was there. Hold on. I was there live. This man was screaming so loud. This man was screaming so loud at my house when he won that I was like, I had one of my siblings come to me later and say, dude, did like somebody's leg break or something? Like it sounded like somebody was so loud. I was trying to sleep. That's how excited he was. I was like, what can I say, man? Like his boy won. Ginger Castro.
Yeah, man.
So why did you go that way?
Okay, so I had heard like a day or two prior, or maybe even the day of, that Chad Gable had re-signed.
Okay, yeah, I heard that too. Okay.
And so obviously, of course, yes, I know people would say normally, this person resigns, they're going to win the title right then and there. No, that's not the case. I figure what's going to happen is now that Chad Gable has resigned, you can build off this a little more. And I feel like the blow off is going to be at SummerSlam. And I think Chad Gable's going to win it there. So, yeah. But once again, Ginger Castro has absolutely saved me again.
Yeah, man.
He always finds a way. Always finds a way to get me.
Man, now again, I gotta keep that rule up alive. Then it's don't bet against Edge, don't go against Jordan Grace, or who's the other one in TNA? Oh no, it's not TNA. He's in AEW now. Don't go against Ricochet with hair, Trey Miguel. And don't go against Ginger Castro.
And it used to be don't go against Deonna Purrazzo, but that rules.
Deonna Purrazzo, that's who it is.
Yeah.
It's now in AEW.
Yep,
and I gotta hand it. Sammy was the reason I gotta win it, and WrestleMania Night 1. So yeah, sometimes Ginger Castro, he does it, even though he doesn't look like Castro anymore.
No,
yeah. He's like a weird model.
For all you non-Cubans out there, look up Sami Zayn in the 2000s in 2020, and then also look up.
Don't even say his name.
Former Cuban dictator for like multiple years. I won't even say his name, but just look him up and look a side by side photo. You'll know what we mean.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
All right. By the way, you got the point there. You went against everyone very bold, and you got the point.
By that point, almost everybody was out of contention except for Jeff at that point.
Yeah.
And I guess the randomizer, but yeah.
Okay, we had Piper Niven, which I was hoping was going to celebrate. No, I'm joking. Bailey won this one. The score was,
you know what the highlight of that match was? You know what the highlight of the Piper Niven versus Bailey match was?
What was?
Chelsea Green's outfit.
Yeah.
And her coming back out with a luchador mask.
Yeah.
Funny. That was funny, man.
That was.
Even the ref was like, "What are you doing? I told you to leave."
And she's like, "It's not me."
It's not me.
Oh man,
That was good though.
and here we go. This match.
This
Whoa,
match, one
let me
man
say
was
it.
bold
Look.
on this one.
Yeah, we know who
One
that
guy
guy
was
was.
bold.
But look, it needs to be said, okay? It needs to be said. Drew McIntyre should have won. All right? He should have won at Clash of the Castle. That's 2 times already that at Clash of the Castle, McIntyre loses on that side of the pond. All right? You know what? WWE, don't ever do another Clash of the Castle. Don't ever do that again. Okay? You're banned from Scotland. All right? Okay? Like, that's it.
They didn't go to Scotland. Just don't have Drew McIntyre in Scotland for a match.
No. Never again. Okay? People should have been booing that, throwing tomatoes at the ring, throwing tomatoes at Damian Priest.
God.
Just this should have been the overall reaction. CM Punk also. People were high-fiving him or trying to. I was like, what are you doing? He just screwed your boy.
They don't like him.
McIntyre should have won. That's all I'm saying, dude. McIntyre, you need friends to watch your back so that nonsense like that again. Heck, one of your former bandmates used to be a WWE referee. That's right. I remember Heath Slater's referee run. Legendary.
You say so.
Oh man. Okay, that's it. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having issues there. So
you're having issues. Yeah, you know what your issues are. You didn't get a point this weekend. That's what your issue is.
God.
Next event. Well, all right. Here we go. Winners. Drew. After Drew McIntyre's loss, Jeff was able to tie up the score. 3 out of 5, guys. 3 out of 5 on what should have been a throwaway pay-per-view in some ways.
It is throwaway. Throw that garbage away.
No. Well, you know what? I
know. You know, this is important in this part. Main event Jeff broke our tie. He went ahead, and one man band tied with you.
I love
you. I don't think it was luck. You know, it was tried and true. The method of picking
we
Sami
got on the
Zayn.
jet, flew up to Tijuana from Scotland. We started in Chicago, went to Scotland. Now we're in Tijuana. And Triple Mania. What do we got to talk about this one? Let's go to the first one.
Why do we got to talk about this?
Let's go with the first one.
Oh, look. This match was By the way, I know who that guy in the background is now, Lou. You were asking about him?
Yeah.
That's Micro Man. As Osama bin Diesel said during the match, he was like, "Bro, the ref has such a hard time in this because there's everybody in this match is a protected class. You got some trans people in there. You got
no kidding.
You got some obese people. You got women in there." And then he's like, and then he was like, even if the ref says, "Okay, all you humans," Mr. Iguana is gonna come in there like, "Excuse me, I'm Mr. Iguana."
Yeah, man. Seriously,
I'm part reptile.
Part reptile.
So there was no winning in this. This was there was a whole stadium rented out for this, and they filled up, I think, 1/8 of this. And the 1/8 that they set aside for it was only half full for this match.
Yeah, it was bad.
So yeah.
Well, I don't get one thing too, because out of the show, they did like almost 2 hours worth of show, and like it was kind of like a pre-show thing, because when they said, "Okay, everybody get ready," and when we get to that match, I'll tell you where they said, "Okay, now we start the show." I'm like, was that last 2 hours pre-show? I don't get it.
No, I just want to say, like, talking about Triple Mania, like our live viewing audience just went to 0.
Oh God.
That's how bad this show was. Even talking about it, they were like, "I don't want to hear about this nonsense. This is trash."
Yeah, the score was 0. Nobody picked AAA team to win. Everyone had picked Crash.
Who would expect that AAA would win in the pre-show and then lose in all the other matches.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to them. Let's get to this one. This was disappointing.
Here we go. Las Toxicas Team AAA versus TNA. Yeah, it was disappointing mostly because
see, it says TNA won, but TNA didn't win.
I get it.
If you know what I mean.
I get it. I get it, Lou. I get it, Lou. But look, all I gotta say is,
and your language is inappropriate.
Oh man!
All right, I caught on to that. All right, and so did the editor.
All right? Yeah, I see. But yeah, TNA team won. But yeah,
should have been Las Toxicas.
Well, we all won on that side, so
yeah. Even One Man Band was like, you know what? This makes up for the previous match a bit, kind of.
Yeah. It did.
All right. Only one person picked TNA bold enough, which was main event Jeff.
Yeah, that didn't last long.
Yeah. Then this matchup, but again, not the same faces. I forgot who won it.
Yeah, but Nick Wayne didn't show up for this.
Yeah. It was a mixture of other people on there. The scoreboard was that One Man Band got a point.
One Man Band getting the point.
And this one, everyone picked. Well, all of you were picking Ray Horace to win. I picked Bestia 666, and of course, who won?
Mecha Wolf.
So you know who picked it? The randomizer,
of course.
So that's where the night was going. This one, La Secta won. Cibernética versus Macias, and Macias won.
Yeah, Secta de Macias beat Secta Cybernetica. And by the way, I am done picking Cybernetico for anything. That I keep going like, bro, Cybernetico, cyborgs. That's cool. That's a cool name. No, he cannot get a win for whatever reason.
Yeah, to me, this was like a heel versus heel match because they were both doing some craziness.
Yeah, but the entire time, every entrance, I would just be
like,
"Who
the hell is that? Some mid-carder?"
All right, so then I got on the scoreboard, and there you go, randomizer again, picking something like that.
Terrible show. Look at my score. Look at my score. Horrible.
Almost had a donut. All right, old man versus another old man, a stronger old man. And I believe Wagner won. Dr.
Wagner.
Team Wagner won. So they won.
Team The Crash, which put the randomizer. Put the randomizer.
The son-in-law of Negro Casas. And Brazo de Oro Jr. is the son of Negro Casas, just so you know. So this is like family with his family.
It was a family affair
because Junior's in there, and the others. And by the way, the other son there, Galeno del Mal, is I believe the son also of Dr. Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner. So it was family versus family. The Wagners won.
That's right, folks. We are breaking down who these people are, so that the next time you see a Triple Mania show, you don't have to say,
"I don't even know who you
are." And even so,
this match.
All right. So you would think, okay, it's Vampiro's retirement match, his tour. It's all good. We're setting up all that. No. Satnam Singh is basically he's getting the Andre the Giant treatment. Actually, they kept hyping up that he hasn't been pinned, and
by the way,
that did not change.
There was an online picture I saw on Instagram of Satnam Singh next to Microman. It was funny.
Oh my gosh!
Sure, that was visual. Yeah.
But Team Vampiro lost, and look, I'll admit, Vampiro can't do any major bumps, so I'm fine with this. But It's his retirement tour. This just defies all wrestling logic. But what can I say? Jeff Jarrett is entertaining, throwing tortillas at the crowd.
So this sets up a third one, and that's what we'll get a payoff. Hopefully.
Well, you would think, but it doesn't look like it. And if you show the final scoreboard, there were what, 6 matches? 6 matches we did predictions on?
Yeah.
The best score was the randomizer with 50% correct. 50%. We all got a failing grade at Triple Mania. But as the rule goes, if the randomizer wins a show, it's a bad show.
Yep.
And we're gonna end it with a spin, apparently.
Well, just showing you.
Yeah. That's what the booking team at Triple Mania told us. That's it, folks. Just guys, just hit the music. Just hit the music, guys.